there, thanks for tuning in. I want to talk to you today about food cravings. A lot of people think that when the body comes up with the feeling that, oh, I crave something sweet, my body must need it. Not really. Because a craving is an acquired habit. It's something that you created. I mean, there's so much stuff that you might have a craving for, but really think about it for a moment. Do you really need it? I don't think so. So consider this. A craving is a habit, and you have given your body, like when you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is have a glass of orange juice and you have a pastry, whatever, in the morning, something sweet for breakfast. You set your body up craving that sweetness all day long. It just searches for it. It takes 21 days to create a habit, create a craving, but also to break a habit and break a craving. So when you start to change your way of eating, and it's all healthy living, and there is so much good stuff. If you want to have something sweet in the morning, take a little slice of an apple. Don't take a total apple, have a little slice of an apple. Have some yogurt in the morning, unsweetened yogurt. Put a little bit of monk fruit on it. That's just a sweetener. It's a natural sweetener, but first of all, it's not chemical, it's natural, and your body doesn't crave it so easy. But if you are accustomed to having 5 lumps of sugar in your coffee and a gobble of milk, you've got to change that because you've created that years ago, that habit, and you liked it. And there must have been a time when you were really looking for sweetness in your life. So you just added on the sweetener. Don't do that. Just break that habit. 21 days. Know that you are the only one who can break a habit. You've created it, you can break it, and you can create a great habit. You may have to make the decision that you can do it. And once you've made a decision, it's not, I'm going to start tomorrow. No, start today. Start today. Why push it off? Why wait until tomorrow? Do it right now. Start now. And feel proud of yourself. Go like, yay! I've decided to do it. I choose to do it. I can do it. And tell yourself, I'm going to do this. I'm starting to do it. I can do it. I want to do this. I choose to do it. And it's the repetition that, the body reacts to. The body accepts the repetition of something that you want to change. Not just one time, but you have to do it over and over and over again. You have to persist. And it works. It really works. I used to have a lot of sugar and milk in my tea. Oh, horrible. And there is other food that I used to have that I go like, did I really like that? Oh my God, 21 days, or if you just push it aside, even for 5 days, 6 days, a week, you go like, really? Really? But you can go back to it, of course, when you pick it up and start to eat it again, your body's like, oh yeah, I know that, I liked it. I used to like it, I can like it again. No, you have chosen to live healthier, to reduce your weight, to shed the pounds. So be smart about it. Just say this and this and this, I choose not to eat anymore, and I choose to eat less. Don't have a big dinner plate, have a lunch plate or even a breakfast plate and put your dinner on there. Your plate is full, but it's so much less. Minimize your portion. There is not another country, and I've lived in a number of countries, there is not another country like the United States where the portions are so humongous. And this is a challenge. Before COVID, we always had these buffets, and we still have the buffets on the cruise ships. And a lot of people dread going on a cruise because they cannot control themselves and have to have everything that's there on the buffet. Not easy, But if you prepare yourself, if you just simply train yourself, your mind is like a dog. You can train it. Only you can train it. Nobody else can train it. You were trained as a little child. You are an adult now. You are in a different frequency of mind. Only you can change your habits. And you can do it. If you choose to do it, more power to. More power to you. You can do it. And it's, you know what? It's persistence and looking at the end result. You want to drop 50 pounds? Close your eyes and see yourself slim, 50 pounds less. You can do it. But realize that what you got to do for that is you have to break some craving habits. Because cravings are a habit. And the more you give into it, the harder it is to break them. So, just break the habit. Say, I'm going to break this habit. I'm not going to have this anymore. I'm done with it. I want to be slim and sexy and confident by the time summer comes along and I'm running around in my bikini or my bathing suit, going to the pool, to the beach, wherever, going sailing, surfing, whatever. You can do it. But only you can do it. And it's the mindset. It's not so much the food that you eat, it's the mindset. It's the quantity that you try to shove in your stomach all the time. And you got to break that. Because you know what? You're not starving. There is no hunger in this world where, if you're watching this, you're not a person who is suffering from hunger. Trust me. But train your mind. Most important. Don't dialogue with your mind. Train it. I'm going to do it. I choose to do it. I can do it. I'm going to stop having sugar in my coffee or sugar in my tea. I'm going to stop having those pop sodas with loads of sugar, or even, the horrible things like aspartame and whatever chemical misery is in there. Stop it. It's not good. If you want to know how bad it is, go on YouTube and watch that movie. I forgot now who the doctor is who put it on. It's, I think, 1.5 hours, and it's Sugar, the Bitter Truth. I think it's called Sugar, the Bitter Truth. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing what you learn there. And all those so-called sports drinks, that they advertise them. They are for the athletes. Athletes would not touch those sports drinks with a 10-foot pole. There is so much misery in it, so much chemical stuff. No way. Never, 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 never. The chemical sweeteners who are supposed to not make you fat actually make you fatter. Yeah, if you want to have a good one, go to monk fruit or stevia and just take a little bit. And if you really crave some sweetness in the afternoon, have half an apple and put some peanut butter or nut butter, almond butter on that. That's just protein and something sweet, and that's just really, really good. Break the habit of having a Twinkie, a cake, a muffin, whatever, a cookie. Just change it around. And you don't have to explain it to anybody. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to say. When people say like, oh, you used to be so much fun. Now you're not fun anymore because you're not eating anything. And you just simply come back and say like, listen, if I am only accepted when I eat food, I don't really think that you are the circle of friends I want to hang out with. You can be very blunt. They are blunt. You can be blunt as well. But say it with a nice smile. You know what? I don't do sugar anymore. I just decided that's not my cup of tea. No. So if you want to go ahead, just go. You can have my piece. Not for me. Thank you. And just be strong. And just, love yourself for being strong. You can do it. You can change your habit and you can do it. So, disclaimer. Remember, this is everything I learned from my loving mentors. I'm so appreciating them. And I so appreciate you coming onto my videos. Like my video. Subscribe to it if you haven't done that yet already. Pass it on, share it with somebody or more people who you think could benefit from my content. And if you don't like it, that's okay as well. I appreciate you anyway. So thank you. Another one tomorrow. Thank you.